Hey everybody, welcome to Know How Beauty. Today we're going to go over the top 10 ways you should know to fight acne. Before starting, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Acne is a disorder that affects the skin's oil glands and hair follicles. The small holes in your skin, pores, connect to oil glands under the skin. These glands make an oily substance called sebum. The pores connect to the glands by a canal called a follicle. Inside the follicles, oil carries dead skin cells to the surface of the skin. A thin hair also grows through the follicle and out to the skin. Sometimes, the hair, sebum, and skin cells clump together into a plug. The bacteria in the plug cause swelling. Then, when the plug starts to break down, a pimple grows. Most pimples are found on the face, neck, back, chest, and shoulders. Acne is usually not a serious health threat, but it can cause scars. Many factors contribute to acne development, including genetics, diet, stress, hormone changes, and infections. Today, we will be going over the top 10 ways to reduce this irritating problem. First, we need to understand what are the types of acne. There are 3 types of acne. A whitehead is a pore that gets clogged and closes, but sticks out of the skin. These appear as hard, whitish bumps. A blackhead is a pore that gets clogged but stays open. These appear as tiny dark spots on the skin surface. A pimple is a pore whose walls open, allowing oil, bacteria, and dead skin cells to get under the skin. These appear as red bumps that sometimes have a pus-filled white top, the body's reaction to the bacteria. In today's video, we will be focusing on the pimples, as they are easy to pop but hard to remove. First of all, we will be looking at the natural ways of dealing with pimples. Many fruits and vegetables are considered to be beneficial for the skin. Some skin-friendly food choices include yellow and orange fruits and vegetables such as carrots, apricots, and sweet potatoes, spinach and other dark green and leafy vegetables, tomatoes, blueberries, whole wheat bread, brown rice, quinoa, turkey, pumpkin seeds, beans, peas, and lentils, salmon, mackerel, and other kinds of fatty fish, and nuts. Now, let's learn the top 10 ways to clear up acne from the skin. Number 10. Keep your face clean. Let's face it, as crucial as we all know it is to remove our makeup every night before bed, there are still times when we slip between the sheets with a 12-hour face of makeup, ultimately smudging onto our pillows and sheets. While waking up and seeing eyeliner on your pillowcase is enough to be an annoyance, and spotting a glaring breakout when you look in the mirror can seem like a curse, at the end of the day, it all comes down to the most important step of your skincare routine. The one that can make a world of difference if you skip it. And it's the very idea that led us to find out what would happen if you just up and stopped washing your face completely. Wash your face once or twice a day with an over-the-counter benzoyl peroxide face wash. This reduces inflammation and kills bacteria associated with acne formation. And make sure to remove all makeup and dirt so it doesn't build up and clog your pores. An infrequent side effect of benzoyl peroxide is allergic contact dermatitis, so stop using the face wash if you develop a new rash. Number 9. Don't pick or pop your pimples. When you catch sight of a pimple under the surface of your skin, it's incredibly tempting to pop it. After all, waiting for a pimple to heal on its own takes days when squeezing a pimple would seem to resolve the discomfort in seconds. As much as you might want to, it's best not to pop a pimple. When you do, you're interfering with your skin's natural healing mechanism. You're putting yourself at a higher risk for scarring and infection, which is worse than a temporarily visible skin blemish. Any doctor or dermatologist will tell you that popping a pimple is a last resort, something that you should avoid whenever possible. Certain types of pimples and blemishes should never be popped yourself, no matter what. If you have a whitehead or blackhead that you feel you've got to get rid of quickly, we will go over a few tips to minimize the risks involved. Number 8. Exfoliate periodically. Exfoliation is the process of removing the top layer of dead skin cells. It can be achieved mechanically by using a brush or scrub to remove the cells physically. Alternatively, it can be removed chemically by applying an acid that dissolves them. Exfoliation is believed to improve acne by removing the skin cells that clog up pores. It is also believed to make acne treatments for the skin more effective by allowing them to penetrate deeper once the topmost layer of skin is removed. Unfortunately, the research on exfoliation and its ability to treat acne is limited. Some studies show that microdermabrasion, which is a method of exfoliation, can improve the skin's appearance, including some cases of acne scarring. To make a scrub at home, first, mix equal parts sugar or salt and coconut oil. Next, scrub the skin with the mixture and rinse well. Finally, exfoliate as often as desired up to once daily. Number 7. Cut back on dairy. Many studies have found a link between milk products and acne severity in teenagers. 2 studies also found that young adults who regularly consumed milk or ice cream were 4 times more likely to suffer from acne. However, the studies conducted so far have not been high quality. The research to date has focused mainly on teenagers and young adults and has only shown a correlation between milk and acne, not a cause and effect relationship. It is not yet clear how milk may contribute to the formation of acne, but there are several proposed theories. Milk is known to increase insulin levels, independent of its effects on blood sugar, which may worsen acne severity. Cow's milk also contains amino acids that stimulate the liver to produce more IGF-1, which has been linked to the development of acne. Although there is speculation on why drinking milk may worsen acne, it's unclear whether dairy plays a direct role. More research is needed to determine if there's a specific amount or type of dairy that may aggravate acne. Number 6. Fast food. Acne is strongly associated with eating a Western-style diet rich in calories, fat, and refined carbohydrates. Fast food items such as burgers, nuggets, hot dogs, french fries, sodas, and milkshakes are mainstays of a typical Western diet and may increase acne risk. One study of over 5,000 Chinese teenagers and young adults found that high-fat diets were associated with a 43% increased risk of developing acne. Regularly eating fast food increased the risk by 17%. A separate study of 2,300 Turkish men found that frequently eating burgers or sausages was linked to a 24% increased risk of developing acne. It is unclear why eating fast food may increase the risk of developing acne, but some researchers propose that it may affect gene expression and alter hormone levels in a way that promotes acne development. However, it is important to note that most of the research on fast food and acne has used self-reported data. This type of research only shows patterns of dietary habits and acne risk and does not prove that fast food causes acne. Thus, more research is needed. Number 5. Moisturize with aloe vera. Aloe vera is a tropical plant whose leaves produce a clear gel. The gel is often added to lotions, creams, ointments, and soaps. It's commonly used to treat abrasions, rashes, burns, and other skin conditions. When applied to the skin, aloe vera gel can help heal wounds, treat burns, and fight inflammation. Aloe vera also contains salicylic acid and sulfur, which are both used extensively in the treatment of acne. Several studies have shown that applying salicylic acid to the skin significantly reduces acne. Similarly, applying sulfur has been proven to be an effective acne treatment. While research shows great promise, the anti-acne benefits of aloe vera itself require further scientific evidence. Number 4. Shower and wash your face right after working out. If you find yourself breaking out after a particularly sweaty workout, rest assured it's not unusual. Sweating, whether from hot weather or exercise, may contribute to a specific type of acne breakout commonly referred to as sweat pimples. The combination of sweat, heat, and friction can lead to clogging of pores. Plus, sweat on your skin may keep acne-causing bacteria in place. Acne breakouts from sweat are more likely to appear when sweat combines with pressure or friction from headbands, hats, clothing, or backpack straps. Medically speaking, this is known as acne mechanica. Sweat sticks to your face and may contain acne-causing bacteria. For back and chest acne, try using your benzoyl peroxide wash in the shower. Just remember, peroxide can bleach your linen, so stick with white towels and washcloths and be sure you are dry before getting dressed. Number 3. Exercise regularly. Exercise promotes healthy blood circulation. The increase in blood flow helps nourish the skin cells, which may help prevent and heal acne. Exercise also plays a role in hormone regulation. Several studies have shown that exercise can decrease stress and anxiety, both of which can contribute to acne development. It's recommended that healthy adults exercise for 30 minutes 3 to 5 times per week. This can include walking, hiking, running, and lifting weights. Number 2. Make a honey and cinnamon mask. Honey and cinnamon are two natural ingredients with multiple health benefits. Some people claim that when these two ingredients are combined, they can cure almost any disease. While there's evidence that each has some medicinal uses, several claims about the mixture of honey and cinnamon seem too good to be true. To make the mask, mix 2 tablespoons of honey and 1 teaspoon cinnamon together to form a paste. After cleansing, apply the mask to your face and leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes. Rinse the mask off completely and pat your face dry. Number 1. Change your sheets at least weekly. You shed 5 million skin cells a day. Many slough off while you roll around in bed. All those dead skin cells pile up on your sheets in between washings. Tiny dust mites love to feed on the shed cells. The critters and their droppings can trigger allergies, asthma, and cause your itchy eczema to flare. If you're allergic to dust mites, wash bedding every week in hot water. Not washing your sheets usually exposes you to the fungi, bacteria, pollen, and animal dander that are commonly found on sheets and other bedding. Other things found on sheets include bodily secretions, sweat, and skin cells. This won't necessarily make you sick, but in theory it can. It could also trigger eczema in people with the condition or cause dermatitis. I hope you enjoyed this list of the best ways to fight acne. Which tip did you find the most helpful? Go ahead and leave your opinion in the comments down below. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Check out our other videos for beauty hacks and much more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.